Hi guys. Today we're gonna be playing
And then spacer bars to hold
Dog
it together.
Sim.
Do we have any of these spacer bars and stuff?
I have no idea what this game is, so let's
Just like
find
this, do you think?
out.
I do believe so.
Okay. So yeah, anybody can wear that. I wonder what happened to the ones that are made. Well, it's okay. Disappeared.
The 10-footer?
The 10-footer. Are we coming up on that 10-footer yet? Okay. Perfect. Do you think we should?
Alright, let's see what this is.
Wireless, you have the memory wire. Just a reminder
Slip.
there. If you missed out
Oh, yeah.
on these magnetic enhancers,
Please put the name of your
there's
character
only
name.
92 sets
I'm gonna put
remaining.
in
You get all 4 of those for
my real name.
$34.99. $21 in change would get everything on your screen. So think about that. You call us and you say, I have $21 in change.
Alright.
Plus memory wire right here. So you can
Yes.
see I've made this little bar.
This
That's the
is
carnelian
my
right there.
character,
See how it just enhances
and
shape?
Right?
I want
Now,
this
if I
to
hadn't used memory wire, let's see this one right here. This one right here is done with non-memory wire. Guess what's going to happen?
Bendy Poo.
Oh, I ruined my necklace. And that's, people are not kind to their jewelry, Robert. I don't know if you know this, right? But memory wire is going to save your design. So you can make these little bar necklaces with these 6mm rounds in the green agate, in the carnelian, in the dark orange agate, in the black onyx, in the blue agate. You've got 5 different opportunities, color stories, if you will, to work with your memory wire. Why not? Do it on memory wire, though. Don't do it on this, because I'm telling you.
Alright.
A pound of
Attack.
gemstone beads. Oh, I wish this one had been out here yesterday when Tony came.
Oh,
Look at that little heart. Everyone's going to be a little bit different. They're all larger beads.
Attack.
They're all a few smaller beads, but most of them are going to be huge sizes. There are pendants. There are flowers. There are rondelles. There are rounds. There are agates. There are rose quartzes. I mean, you name it, it's here.
look at the size of this
There's a raccoon.
Yeah. A beautiful swirly star.
There's a raccoon somewhere.
With a drill hole.
Raccoon.
You know, that's a pendant waiting to happen.
Raccoon!
What's crazy about this is the affordability.
Hiya! Raccoon!
And this takes us back to the roots of jewelry
Raccoon.
television. When I came here about 19 years ago, you know, we have in the past been one of the largest, if not the largest, loose gemstone retailer on planet Earth.
Let's go.
We used to sell parcels,
Go.
thousands per day. And the way that they were put together is very simple. And I am not exaggerating when I tell you. In the back, we had big
I'm dead.
barrels
I want to be there.
I
of
want to go
gemstones.
back to the deer.
And you would simply
Bobcat.
get a scooper,
There's a bobcat.
weigh it out, put it in a bag, and it would be a parcel. And time again, we would hear from customers, I found such
I wanna
and
go
such
see the bobcat.
in this parcel that appraised at
It's
a
a
big number.
cat!
There could be
It
one
looks like a
gem
bobcat, though.
in this pound that could cover easily the cost of the entire pound. And it's the assortment, it's the variety, it's the opportunity. It's like a little treasure
Bobcat.
chest,
Another
if
cat.
you will. And there is a reason why so many of these are disappearing. You want value,
Cat.
right?
Yes.
You want to be able to make a lot of jewelry and not invest a lot of money.
Yes.
Well, look in front of Susan right now. That's like a pizza pan full of delicious toppings.
Delicious toppings with my pineapple, right?
I'm stuck in a corner.
You know what I had the other night?
Human.
It
This way.
was chicken curry
This way is the human. I want to go see the human.
pizza
Let's see what she's
with
like.
cucumber
Human.
red peppers, tomatoes, and a Thai chili swirl.
Okay, the Thai chili swirl got me.
Fantastic.
Sounds awesome.
And I am a pizza traditionalist. I
Pepperoni and
yeah,
sauce,
exactly.
right? Yes.
This pizza just blew my mind.
Anyway.
You get so many toppings on this pizza that you'll be dipping into this time after time after time after time because there's a lot of beads in here.
Show your bracelet, Robert.
Yeah.
By the time you dipped into this pound of mine that I had,
Yes.
I had used that and used that and used that. There was probably maybe a quarter of the pound left. And look what Robert made out of this pound of beads.
And honestly, we get so many questions about this. When I leave after shows, the calling center, if I happen to run into somebody, they're like, are you ever going to sell this bracelet? Because we get asked about it every single time that you wear it. Well, now you can make your own.
Yes.
And if you want to make the identical one, fine. But let your imagination just fly with these gemstones that you get in an entire pound. Right?
Entire pound. Absolutely.
Boy, this is so good.
Now, Robert,
So good.
you know what I did was I made a matching necklace to match your bracelet. Do you see my necklace that I'm wearing today?
I did see that.
I did this because I thought it was so cool, and I wanted kind of a similar color story to what Robert had. And so I did essentially the same thing using the beads and made a necklace.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fun, isn't it? Sean just said in my ear, do you feel like a real Thomas?
Yes, exactly.
I mean, that is just fun. I added spacer beads to mine. Robert added one single large spacer bead to the center of his. But that's the magic metal that we added in. And we do have the spacer beads in the show that you could use to do the same thing. Plus, remember earlier, I showed you guys how I could take this off, add change in the back.
I want to go for the human. Human!
And beautiful. It's kind of a warm hue, don't you think? But you get 3 strands of this set. So $14.99 a strand. Go for it. 10 millimeters, almost as big as 12 millimeters. So why not try this one, right? Make more jewelry. Ooh, Robert, if you got both of them, look at this. Look what you can do. Bring all that together. That's how Jen got her look. Cause she had a lot of red coral. You said she had a necklace, earrings, and a ring, right? And a bracelet. Yeah. We're makers. We can make all of it.
Exactly.
You can make the entire set and get that 11-year attention. I can't believe you remember that for 11 years.
It's red coral. It just jumps out there. And of course, last week I think I told the story in front of her.
She got
And
embarrassed.
there was a lot of battling back. Something about having been at work and couldn't get there at, time of the party.
Oh, you were giving her a hard time about being an hour late for the
But
party.
she's all
Right. Guys, less than 90 sets of...
This kind of feels embarrassing. Just walking on that. Is this my home? This must be my home because the door is wide open. Ooh. That's cool.
I thought that was actually pretty good. I love that. I know. Clever. And if the Rock City wanted to hang